Welcome back to Offgrid 101. I'm Steve. Today we bought a barn. Let's take a look at it. This property is about 5 minutes from our land. It's actually across the street from this really awesome lake up here in New Hampshire. And we really weren't looking to buy a building. Obviously we're working on our land to try and build a cabin out there. But this thing came on the market and it was priced really well. And it's pretty cool. It's not quite a house. It was actually a garage building that the owner used. The owner owned the house across the street there. And you know, it's gonna be perfect for a workshop. We could keep some equipment here in the winter. And we also figured there's a lot of space in the upper floors and we can really turn it into a house that we can use as kind of a lake house. Let's do a little walk around to the property. It's got a nice gambrel roof. It's 3 floors high. It's got a basement that's poured concrete all the way around, including a concrete ceiling at the basement level. So it's got 3 more garage bays on the back. Came with a camper. The back needs some finishing. I think they stripped the siding off back here, but we're gonna refinish the whole building. The driveway continues around this way back to the other side. And again, it's got the lake in the front. That's a really nice sized lake. You can get power boats out on the lake. So there's a lot you can do out there. All right, let's take a look inside. So when you come in on the first floor, opens up into this workshop. This is your 3-car garage. It's all steel box columns and I-beams holding up the slab for the second level. It's very heavy duty. So that's floor number 1. There's a lot of stuff left behind. So this is the second floor. You got 3 more garage bays up here. What we're gonna do is turn this into a living area. We're gonna have a kitchen probably here on this wall facing out, looking at the lake outside. We'll build a deck out there. These we're gonna open up and make glass walls so it's open to the back. This is your 3rd floor, lots of shelving up here. Here you can see the sides of the gambrel roof. We'll be able to build out a couple bedrooms up here and probably a bathroom. This would be a nice master suite. Yeah, they left us a lot of junk.
It'll be easier if these open.
They do open.
These are just it's like a latch. This one wasn't even locked.
Yeah, I love how open it's gonna be once we get the glass in. That'll be perfect. And then we'll just zip system it. We're gonna do a board and batten finish in red. So we're gonna lean into the barn style of it. Needs a bit of work, but it's a start. It's a start. We have a lot of trash to get rid of. That's a lot of trash. Let's take a look inside though. That is nearly empty. All right, that's all I'm going to clean up back here for right now. Some kind of water collection system they were building back there. There's a bunch of timbers around also. I got these concrete blocks out. I'm going to use them on the camper. We'll deal with that water collection system later. Last trip to the dump. Got it. Barely. That was a tight squeeze. That's it. We're basically cleaned out. Well, that's it for this one, guys. Got a lot to do on this place. Obviously, I've got the structural work to do down in the basement. Up here, we're gonna tile. Obviously, we're gonna put in some glass doors where the garage doors are. We gotta do well and septic. Obviously, we gotta insulate and frame everything in. We're gonna resheath the entire outside of the building. Put a new roof on. Probably put some dormers upstairs. It's a lot to do. In the next video, I'll give you some idea of what our plans are for the building. But this is a start. We got it cleared out, and it's ready to get started with. As soon as we can get engineers lined up, get plans together for what we're gonna do, we're gonna get started. But we have plenty to do until then. I'm gonna have to check out what's going on with the slab out in the front by the garage doors. Grading is gonna be a big issue when the winter comes. There's a lot of snow melt, I think, that's getting into especially the basement. And so we're gonna have to really work on the site. The driveway needs to be graded down. Coming outside, you can see there's no siding on the back or the back side of the building. The plywood is pretty deteriorated, so we're probably going to remove all the sheathing all the way around the building and do zip system just to like fully dry it in. Maybe we'll seal up the concrete that's exposed just to prevent any kind of water seepage in to the basement that way. We may wind up having to chip out this whole slab back here so that we can get down low enough to seal in the basement. It's a lot. One thing at a time, guys. And I don't even know what the next thing is. So we'll see you on the next one. Till then, have a great one, guys.